The Kardashians. From Kim to Kylie to Kendall and others in the family, they've always been one of the most popular families to rule reality TV. In fact, the Kardashians are considered an empire at this point. From their beauty products to their everyday lives being filmed for the world to see and to their social media, anyone can agree at this point that they're on top of the world. However, with their public profile comes secrecy within the famous empire. Whether it's spawned from rumors or generated from scandalous news stories, not even the Kardashians are safe from dark secrets. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 5 secrets that were so scandalous and upsetting that the Kardashians couldn't sweep them under the rug for long. Be sure to stay tuned until the end to find out what darkest secret made our top spot. And as always, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Up at number 5 is Khloe faking her marriage. Khloe was married to NBA star Lamar Odom for 7 years until they split sometime later. Although this would have been part of the run-of-the-mill trend of celebrities hooking up, getting married, and then divorcing, this marriage seemed a little out of the ordinary for those who followed the Kardashians on TV and social media. Some people even speculated that the marriage was faked, which ultimately turned out to be true. So why was Khloe faking her marriage? Well, the idea of having children had been raised on different occasions during the marriage, to which Khloe would tell Lamar yes to either giving birth to kids or adopting. In the public eye, it seemed that she really wanted to become a mother and please Lamar by having children. However, in one episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe was filmed talking to a doctor. And that was when she admitted to them that she didn't want to have kids. Not because she had decided against it after a while, but because she wanted Lamar to believe that she wanted kids when she didn't. When asked about Khloe's admission in a 2017 interview on The Wendy Williams Show, Lamar said that he was hurt to hear about it on TV. He even went on to say that Khloe should have talked to him in private about the situation, rather than have him hear about it on TV. So that begs the question why Khloe even married Lamar to begin with. Well, the world may have some ideas, but the truth is still far from anyone's reach. Next up at number 4, Rob Kardashian's weight problems. Like his siblings, Rob has his own demons to deal with. A few days before Kim's marriage to music artist Kanye West, Rob goes on Twitter saying how much he hates being overweight, and how he's been having problems in his relationship with Blac Chyna. Whoa, one problem at a time, Rob. First and foremost, Rob was never ashamed of his weight until he was diagnosed with diabetes back in 2015. And ever since the diagnosis, he would be self-conscious about his weight and not talk about it that much. However, his failing relationships would soon unmask the extent of his weight problems with a rough upheaval in his life. When he had started dating American model Blac Chyna back in January of 2016, it seemed like Rob would be destined to have a happier and healthier life. However, this relationship would not last, since the Kardashian would struggle to make things right with his girlfriend and try to please her in any way possible. And, not surprisingly, this all came as a shock because the couple would usually be seen as happy together, and that Blac Chyna had reportedly tried to help him maintain a healthy weight with the food she would make him. Rob would later accuse Blac, in now deleted tweets, of cheating on him with 20 other men during their relationship, and posted provocative pics of Blac on Instagram. Blac, in return, would go at him with the same vigor, claiming that he had been abusive towards her during their relationship. This would later turn into a bitter lawsuit between Chyna and the Kardashians, with Chyna's filings reading, "Rob Kardashian is an abuser intent on destroying Angela White, the mother of his baby, who left him in 2016. In revenge, the Kardashian-Jenner family became social media predators, slut-shaming her on social media and killing her hit television show, which had already begun filming a second season. Rob Kardashian and his powerful, vindictive family have done enough damage to Miss White's career and professional reputation that she single-handedly built from scratch, without the help of the famous last name. This lawsuit seeks to hold them accountable." The lawsuit eventually ended with Chyna filing a restraining order against Rob, with Blac Chyna turning on him. Rob had supposedly resorted to eating, which made him gain weight. The scariest part was when he was hospitalized for a spike in his diabetes due to him not watching what he ate. This goes to show that without a stable support system, a person will create havoc on their own lives, even to the point of hospitalization and possible death. Like what you see so far? Then leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. So far, we've uncovered lies about wanting to start a family, to a family member's weight problem sending him into a downward spiral. However, the darkest secret is yet to come for the Kardashians, so we're not done yet. Stay tuned to find out what darkest Kardashian secret makes it to number 1. Coming in at number 3 are love, lies, and marriage. Although Khloe and Lamar's marriage wasn't perfect, no one could imagine why everything fell apart unless they were asked about it sometime later. Well, now it turns out that both parties had made mistakes during their marriage and wanted to come clean about them in separate interviews. While Khloe was trying to maintain a perfect image of her marriage to Lamar Odom, Lamar was trying his best to forget that it ever happened. You heard right, Lamar was trying to forget about his own marriage to Khloe. But why? Didn't he think that Khloe had loved him? Or did he already assume that she was faking it just to keep him happy? Whatever the case may be, Lamar made sure that he wouldn't think about the marriage because he had one trick up his sleeve. While Khloe was trying her hardest to make people believe that her marriage was real, he was in a random apartment doing drugs so that he wouldn't be in front of his wife. This led to Lamar overdosing and being hospitalized in 2015, and the overdose had nearly claimed his life. However, it seems that the only thing that Lamar had regretted was sleeping with other women, Khloe included. He admitted to not being faithful to her on multiple occasions and that he should have kept his pants zipped. So, the moral of the story would be that two wrongs don't make a right. In other words, Khloe shouldn't have lied to him about wanting kids, and Lamar shouldn't have hidden his drug use, or even done drugs to begin with, from Khloe. So it's safe to say that no one's innocent here. Up at number 2, Kanye's breakdown after Kim's robbery in Paris. You can bet that 2016 was the worst year for Kim Kardashian, as everyone was shocked to hear that the famed reality TV star was robbed at gunpoint in one of the most popular tourist sites in the world, Paris, France. This raised the question of how and why anyone would target someone like Kim, and sparked even more outrage for authorities not acting quickly to resolve the situation and find the people responsible. However, what the media coverage won't show you is Kanye's downward spiral since the robbery took place. Following the robbery in Paris in 2016, which had left Kim victimized and robbed of $10 million, it seemed that Kanye's world began to fall apart. From having onstage rants, which were filmed by shocked fans at his performances, to canceling tours like the one that was scheduled in St. Pablo, to checking himself into a medical center for psychological issues. Kanye has and will never be the same since his wife's incident in Paris. So, now that we've unearthed some dark secrets about the Kardashians, from faking marriages, to struggling with one's weight, to more lies leaking out about said marriages, to a rapper's dangerous reaction to his wife being robbed, what is the darkest secret in this wildly successful reality TV empire? What dark secret will make it to number 1? Stay tuned! And the number 1 darkest secret that the Kardashians tried to hide from the public eye is the sad reason why Kim is trying to keep up appearances. So you may be wondering why everyone has made a big deal about Kim's cry face, and why that reaction has become a meme for people to watch and laugh at. Well, it turns out that the meme had stemmed from Kim reacting to her failed marriage to NBA star Kris Humphrey. In fact, the marriage was falling apart before it even started. But why? With her fairy tale wedding being televised for the whole world to see, you would think that she and Kris would be the perfect couple and live happily ever after, right? Wrong! Turned out that Kim wasn't happy with the marriage, and instead of opting for marriage counseling to try to fix the problem, she wanted to divorce him right away. When learning about the divorce filing, Kris was blindsided by the whole thing, even begging Kim to work it out with him, but Kim refused. So after 72 days of marriage and a bitter divorce battle, the divorce was finalized in 2013. But what made this dark secret more scandalous was Kim's infamous cry face, which sparked a lot of memes, especially to this day. So, naturally, as much as she'll try to keep up with her appearances, no one will forget her cry face. Do you agree with our list? What other dark secrets did the Kardashians try to hide from the public? What secrets have shaken the family to its core? And what do you think about Kim's cry face? No disrespect to Kim in any way. Let us know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. And until next time, we'll see you guys on the next video.